Legend of Total War here with part 7 of my Rome Total War Let's Play campaign as Numidia. Okay, so previously we've conquered Jerusalem, Sidon, Salamis, Ariminum, lost Suggested though. But that was okay. We're just we have to besiege it until this guy loses a plague, because if we attack this, before we kill him, he'll infect the settlement, which will thereby infect our army. So we've sort of forcibly put this settlement under quarantine in the meantime. Now, they've got a bunch of spies that have plague. They're just re-spreading the plague everywhere. So we've got to be careful about, not spreading it that much further. If we can eradicate the plague completely, that would be good. Let's see what else is going on. So we've pretty much defeated the Egyptians. There's not much left of them now. They've got Petra and Dematha, two very poor settlements, so I don't think they'll be able to resist for much longer. But so we're starting to plan ahead to, I guess, conquer new targets. I was thinking about hitting the Seleucids, but I think hitting the Armenians because they've got richer territory. Anyway, let's move on to the next turn and just see how things play out. Just see finances, how we're going. So we're still making pretty good cash. Let's move on. So now Pontus wants trade rights. I want to know exactly what territory they have. Okay. So they're going to spread the plague over there, are they? It's supposed to be our allies. So this assassin here. I need to assassinate this spy because it's low chance of success. We'll just give it a shot. Because this is getting irritating. Yeah, recruit another assassin, because he's probably going to die of whatever. So, them constantly trying to spy on me here is just going to cause more plague. But that being said, it's not a big deal, I guess. So yeah, we can't assault the settlement right now. We have to wait for the plague to run its course. The main thing that's been halting me is this fucking plague. So over here, we could assault this, but since we've got mostly an army of cavalry, hang on. How large is it? Because most of it in there is cavalry as well. We could actually probably do this and retrain them here. Alright, this will finish off Carthage. At that point, we'll start attacking the Iberians here. I mean, there are a few Libyan spears. We've got to be careful of them. We should be fine. I mean, we've got a good amount of command. If we stick together, we should be fine. I mean, their spearmen are not that good. That being said, my cavalry's not that good either.
Victory is near at hand.
But sitting here and besieging them for 6-7 turns, that's not worth it. Better off taking a huge amount of casualties, retraining them all over the course of 1 or 2 turns, and then moving on. Alright, I want them to ram, and I want you to shoot over the wall. We're going to need to make multiple breaches, I think. Like I said, I need these guys to sort of just thin them out as much as possible before we make the main attack.
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the gates. Now comes the test of their courage.
If you stand over here, you might be able to shoot
Your
these.
soldiers have broken through the gate. Now order them on and hound the enemy.
Okay, need to create more breaches, otherwise the cavalry's going to take too long to get in here. You go pick up the other ram. Start ramming this section.
Now comes the test of their courage.
Okay, drop that. Because these Libyan spearmen, we need to be shooting them. What are these? Skirmishers, don't worry about them.
The cowardly enemy cannot hide. You have breached the walls. Begin the slaughter.
Probably not crucial that we're shooting these. So how are we going so far? 14% of them. That's not too bad.
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the walls.
Alright, start getting ready to go.
Now comes the test of their courage. And the gods smile upon you. The enemy walls are breached.
I'm getting shot by something. Just, I don't care about these units. Just throw them in. Give them the. Oh, try and stop them from routing. Okay, here's our chance. Go in here, attack. Go, go, go. That's it. Get them routing, run them down. Yeah, I need one of you guys to, come through different areas. Come through here, get rid of these skirmishers, get around their flanks. I've got them in a little bit of a pincer now.
Your men have taken the walls. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Just gotta try and make sure none of my units get wiped out completely. Alright, good so far. Run them down. Alright, good job. Now we gotta get inside. So, what percentage are we up to at the moment? We've killed 68% of them. Not too bad. Alright, so let's get the Balearic Slingers up here and see if we can do just a little bit more damage. Fucking around a lot. Oh, shit. If they had hurried up. Oh, we didn't lose any men though, so that's fine. Balearic Slingers are pretty damn good. Okay, does he want to come out here? No. So my cavalry need a little bit of a rest. What the hell's with their pathfinding? Come on. It doesn't bother me if we lose a lot of them because they're being left behind anyway. So what I want to do is draw out the general's bodyguard out here where he won't have unlimited morale. Get him.
Disgrace to his name. He runs like a frightened dog.
Alright, let's press the attack now. Okay, units that are under 60 men need to be left behind. What are these? Iberian infantry? That's okay, they're not spearmen at least. We'll probably take a lot of casualties here, but there's no other way to deal with this. Okay, I don't want you getting involved, because if you die, these guys will not maintain morale. Okay, I need to pull this guy out. Pathfinding inside of cities is really bad. Looks like... okay, yeah, they're out of it.
The enemy king has been killed! Press the attack and take advantage of this turn of events!
Okay, I need to pull you out now. Alright, we got this. Okay, so if our cavalry can be retrained here, then we'll recover very quickly. And that should be the end of Carthage.
Victory! Settlement captured.
Good stuff, they're gone. Damn it, they can't be retrained here. So, we're gonna have to build this. At least there's no culture penalty here. So 4 turns rest. I guess this is a good opportunity to train some spies.
Ready to sail. Aye,
So we can get an idea of what's going on around here. So it looks... what the fuck? They got 2 armies in the same area. Oh well. Looks like we could have actually done a draw out, because that would have been the faction heir, but I couldn't have known that. But we still would have had to retrain these cavalry. Anyway, we don't have any enemies out here at the moment, so we've got time to wait. Can afford to be patient. Yeah, just construction. Might be an idea to start getting some public health up, just in case plague spreads.
Orders! Attack! Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Okay, you get in there. What are the chances those gates will be opened? 32%. That's not too bad. Okay, so the question here is whether or not we're going to go fight the Armenians. So, okay, that's not really a dangerous army. It's full of Eastern infantry. And the Eastern infantry, they're definitely not as good as desert infantry. Yeah, desert infantry a lot better. I always thought they were pretty much the same.
Mighty general.
So what do we do? I mean, taking on the Seleucids would be fun because essentially kicking an enemy when they're down. What about Tarsus over here? Why don't we just not worry about Antioch, because it's, you know, there's a lot of troops here.
Aye, my lord.
Why don't we instead
Mighty general.
take a trip to Tarsus?
Aye, my lord. All
I mean, they've got a lot of troops here as well, but I think I can deal with that.
Attack!
Yeah. I've got spies out here. Can we get... No, he's not going to be able to make it.
Moving. Moves depleted, great lord.
Now, another problem here is that when we take the settlement, they're not going to be able to be retrained from here, but we have no other enemies out here, so we don't have to worry about being attacked.
Attack!
Yeah, I can't make it over to him.
Attack! Besieging settlements, sir.
Time to kill the Seleucids.
Settlement under siege, sir.
It's going to be ages before that's retrained. That's upgradable. Anyway, the Seleucids here have their hands full dealing with the Armenians. Well, let's see what else we can construct and then just move on to the next turn. Don't think anyone needs retraining. This will just give them, like, weapons upgrade. We'll just wait until that, because they'll get that when we get this anyway, so just be patient and wait. And over here, of course, we're just starving them out. We can't do anything else about that. Got 3 spies in there. But we've got to get rid of this plague bearer, so just maintain the siege. Okay, moving on. I figured they'd try and do this, and that's fine by me. But, that's nothing special. Okay, those Rhodian slingers, yeah. And Demetrius... Okay, we can handle this.
This is a day of battle. We will stand together. We will not fear defeat. We will look forward to victory.
Okay.
Units.
Okay, so enemy reinforcements will be coming directly from the north. I can do this just with... No, I can't do this just with cavalry. Because there's a lot of hoplites in there. But these guys here should be able to deal with the enemy generals that are reinforcing. So let's go deal with them first.
They have reinforcements, as if numbers matter.
Because if things start going shit, they'll run away. And I don't want these generals inside that settlement. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't. Because they're rushing in really quickly right now. Of course, we're on the defense. No, I don't think they're doing that. Because they see what we're trying to do over here. Put them on the defense. We just need to watch out for those militia hoplites. If we kill the enemy general, it shouldn't be a problem to deal with them. Yeah, we should let them come out a little bit more, else it's going to be very difficult because of the red line. Oh, fuck it, let's go in. Just avoid them. I want you to come around them here. Once the enemy general's dead, okay, give them a good old love tap. Well, just charge in, whatever. They should break.
Rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
There's another general there. He needs to die. Did we get him? Doesn't look like it. We'll never be able to catch them. Let our archers deal with them. How are we going over here? So they're getting ready to attack us. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we got rid of both generals. Okay, good.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child.
Come on, get him. Got him. Good,
The gods
good stuff.
smile upon you today.
Now come up
The enemy general has
higher on
been
this hill.
killed and his men lose heart.
Okay, we need to charge in on these Cretan archers. Let the archers handle these guys for the most part. Okay, do not charge into bloody phalanx. Because we've still got plenty of ammo here, just keep shooting them. They're getting absolutely shredded. We do need to save some ammunition to kill him, because I can't catch up to them. Right, forget it. I thought they were charging at us. Go after them instead. I think they'll break if they get too close. Maybe I'll use flaming shot, just to make sure of it. Okay. Get rid of these archers. Okay, they're sending their militia cavalry to go grab my long shields. I'll just send one of them to go chase after them as well. Oh, they're going into melee here. Can I kill heaps of them? Okay, that's pretty good. We killed 85% of that particular unit. So hopefully that the garrison's wiped out. We don't need to assault the settlement. But if we do need to assault the settlement, it's only going to have a few troops in there. Alright. As for the archers, tell them to stop firing now. Because now it's basically just running down the last few remnants of this army.
Cowards, run! Drive them from the battlefield!
Okay, we got them all. Ooh, that may not have wiped them out. That's going to be very tight. Too many of them got away. Nope, we did it. What's this? Oh, that doesn't really matter.
Under attack! Roll for your lives! No more moves, sire!
So yeah, the Seleucids are losing against the Armenians. These are going to be enslaved. Even with that, the public order is shit. Sure, and I'd like to know exactly how much territory you have. Oh, they don't have Dumatha. They've got Bostra, I think it is. The Egyptians, that is. Okay. The problem with this is that, like, we can win this, but if we do win it, we take the settlement, and god damn it, this sucks. It's going to spread the plague even further. There's no. This is the kind of battle that, if we win, we lose. What I actually need to do here is, I do need to kill him, but maybe let them go. So they've still got a garrison inside of Segesta, and they would just, continue the quarantine. So we don't want to actually properly take the settlement. We don't want to take the settlement and cause plague on our army. Our army's more important than this fucking city.
The enemy are here. They are ready to meet their gods.
But at the same time, I need to destroy that army of theirs. I got a lot of cav. Alright, how do I do this? Alright, good. So first things first, as per the usual, we want to send our skirmisher cav to go harass them.
The enemy have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if numbers mattered.
Yeah, we do not want to take this settlement, because we'll just contract plague, and then that'll be another 4 or 5 turns we have to just sit here. The biggest threat to us in Italy is the plague. They don't give a shit. These are cavalry auxilia. Wish I could sort of mark down this particular unit here, because I need to make sure that guy there lives. But killing that general who's got plague would be a good idea. The mere fact that he's walked, is like moving around, means that he's spread plague back into the settlement. I'm pretty sure of that. Like I said, we want to wipe out this army here. If they've only got 2 settlements left, this would have taken them a very long time to recruit. Especially if they're also dealing with Gauls. Come on, don't be so slow. Alright, I don't know if I really even need the archers on this one. But let's move them over to here. And bring the cavalry to here. Because once this unit here gets mixed in, I'm not going to be able to tell which one it is. So we sort of need to crush this army first, or deal with that one first. There's not enough time to deal with that one. I think I'm just going to have to bonsai in here. I mean, this is not a general, it's just equities. Alright, bonsai in. Okay, we're out of ammo now. Good. Let's get in. So this unit here, make sure we don't wipe it out. You guy's getting a little bit closer. That's it, just completely overwhelm this army. How are they going here? He's doing alright. Good.
The enemy general shows his value. The enemy general has been killed. Now,
Okay, now like I said, he needs to die, but the Hastati there,
chase them from
okay,
the
we're
field.
able to isolate them.
No rest of
Okay, you need to stop shooting, because he's going to get more friendly fire than anything now. Okay, I'd say the first army is wiped out, that's for certain.
The Roman leader is dead. Your soldiers rejoice and the Romans despair.
So with this guy here, we just need to make him break. Just a bit of a love tap will do. Just overwhelm him with numbers and that'll get rid of him. Don't actually kill any of them. Because don't forget this fucker's got plague. I'm fairly sure. Okay, so just end the battle there. So that worked out nicely. We wiped out the army that attacked us, keeping the quarantine at Segesta. Yeah, fine, I don't care. Oh, maybe I should get map information from them. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, told you. Plague spreads. So we need to maintain the quarantine. So lift the siege, and then just restart it.
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
So yeah, I've got some assassins here that have plague.
He's a dead man.
God, these assassins suck. This is why I don't like using them. Oh, this guy's not very good though. Just stay there. Actually, why don't you stay in here and spread it into this army? Make it that way. It makes it fewer in numbers. Because whether it's 1 man there or 100 makes no difference. How can the Romans field so many troops with so few settlements? So what's our damage here? It's not bad, but we can't retrain any of it because these settlements are bloody plagued. Okay, so over here, I probably should have destroyed this last turn. Tarsus is another one of those regions that just has major problems. So, where should we go next? Well, I know where you're going.
My eyes are yours. My ears are
Okay,
yours.
32% chance. We've got 75% chance of getting in there. Risk it, who cares? Good, you got in there, increasing the chance of opening the gate by about 8%. Gate didn't open though. So we get to put these guys to the test soon. Now, Bostra is actually out here. And Dumartha's there. How many cinemas do I own now? 26. So yeah, Tarsus is a big pile of shit. What are we going to do about it? I know what we'll do. If we get enough peasants over here, we can increase the population, which I probably should do at Salamis. Should probably do that at Salamis first, because over here, this is not Egyptian culture, so we get culture penalty. Biggest problem with Salamis is unrest.
I serve your will.
So this is an Armenian city. They've got cataphract archers. Wouldn't mind taking Antioch. Look, I don't really care if I'm going up against the Armenians. I can take them on.
My liege, mighty general.
Now, let's just see how many troops we have to leave behind.
Forward.
So we can't even leave that much behind.
My liege.
It's not enough. So yeah, we've got to stay here for a little while. There's not much we can do about it. I mean, unless we leave him behind. I guess we could, because he's got a lot of influence. That'll certainly help. And let me just see.
Mighty general. Mighty general. Move out.
There's no mercenaries here
Mighty
either.
general.
Where's my ship?
Ships ready. Aye, my lord.
See about getting rid of this fleet.
Prepare to engage!
Victory.
Ships ready!
Aye, my lord.
I guess we should just take it easy here for a little while, because otherwise we're going to overextend ourselves. Just let these guys play things out for the time being. So yeah, my other stack is getting ready over here. Part of me feels like I should forget about Segesta and just go after him, but I've already besieged the settlement, so I can't move this turn. So maybe next turn. If he besieges Arretium, then I'll go out and kill him. Okay, there's nothing really else for me to do. I can't retrain any of my units. Okay, let's move on. This is probably better. Actually, I'm not certain, because we could have shot the crap out of them. No, definitely better. These guys come out in the field, because pikemen are shit out in the field battles. They're good inside of settlements. So, yeah, we'll be fine. Let's do this. The biggest problem here is that we're not going to be able to retrain any of the units in the settlement because it's a piece of shit settlement. But if all goes well, this might actually defeat Egypt, depending on how many bodyguards they have. General's bodyguard. Because they've sent quite a few at us. Alright, I need to reform this. This is garbage, obviously. Okay. So this is the best army I've got in terms of, like, unit composition, but they've got no experience, so it's time to blood them. Let's see how they go.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle!
Guard position. Legionnaires.
Yeah, don't skirmish mode.
Units, stand and fight.
So relying very heavily on my archers for this. Very silly of them to come at me like this. Is there better ground that we can take? Doesn't seem like it. already done considerable damage to my legionaries. And that's the main reason why we get them, for those javelins. Very strong. Now watch where you're shooting them. Take out the chariot general and run him down.
They're attacking us! Enemy general shows
You gotta kill him, don't just rout him.
He's filled only by this.
Got him?
Enemy
Good.
general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
Okay, that looks like most of the army.
Enemy flee.
The first one's gone. Come over, back over here, run them down.
No rest or pity.
So they're coming at us at a bit of an awkward angle here. There's not a lot of time to maneuver around this. So they're going to be here in a moment. Got half a mind to just charge at these chariot general. Like, we're going to take some casualties, but it needs to be done.
This general is the perfect
Coward.
enemy. He does
Make
not
sure you kill him.
stand, but runs away.
Because these light cavalry should be able to catch up to them. Because chariots aren't that fast. Okay, just let it. We can't seem. I don't know why, but we can't seem to catch up to him. Okay, he recovered. Right, yeah, charge at him again. Because if he dies, the rest of these guys won't hold out in combat very long at all.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand, but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
God damn it. Alright, don't worry about it. So he's gonna leave. Plenty of other units we can run down. Okay, we got desert cavalry coming in our rear here. Shit, get back. Actually, I reckon we can break this one. Who's this? Just Egyptian chariots. Best let our archers handle them. Even if we had to walk all the way back to Memphis to retrain all these guys, we're still better off than the Egyptians, because they've only got one settlement left, and I doubt they're going to be able to recruit that much from it. Because this is Bostra. Bostra's not a great settlement. Oh fuck, my cavalry over here got destroyed. I wasn't paying enough attention to them. Well, they're not destroyed, but, you know, they got routed. Oh, what? Fuck, my archers are out of ammo. Everyone except for the general go in there. So what's going on? Are these guys leaving the battlefield? No, we've got to wipe them out. Time to put the Legionnaires to work. So if my archers used up all their ammo, they must have done a good job. They must have, they must have killed a lot of enemies. Because there's a lot of enemies here. Can't expect them to kill everything. Sure we can get them to break. There we go. Yep. These fuckers are back.
The enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield!
Alright, so overall I think that went pretty well. I mean, none of our units got wiped out. But I know we haven't taken Petra. That's okay. We're in reasonable shape that we can go over there and take it.
Victory!
So yeah, they don't have many troops left. Wait, the reinforcing army was the big one, right? So only 237 men we have to kill in the next fight. So the Seleucids was seemingly fighting back reasonably well against the Armenians there. So as the Armenians taking on Pontus. Fine by me. I hope they don't have plague. So my allies have backstabbed me, but that's not even a surprise. This is just what happens. First they spread plague into my settlements, and then they stab me in the back.
Who shall die this day?
Plague will be there for a few turns. We can't do anything about that right now. I don't even care. Well, that'll make him better. I mean, he's still got the plague. I was doing this to mainly hunt down the spy that was spreading plague. Armenia and Parthia. Good, creating more instability in the area, which will allow me opportunities to take settlements that are undefended. So, Petra here. We could probably just auto-resolve that. Because all of our units have taken quite a bit of damage. Well, not all of them. At Jerusalem. Yes, we can't recover these guys. They have to go back to Memphis for retraining. Everyone else can be retrained here.
Orders.
My liege.
Alright, let's do this and just auto-resolve it.
Engage the enemy.
That's fine, it doesn't make any difference how many kills I got, as long as I didn't wipe out any of my troops. We'll head over to Jerusalem, with everything except for the legionaries.
Capture.
So what's going on here? A little bit of culture penalty here, because these are Eastern, not Egyptian. They haven't done anything to further the culture. There's Bostra. That's their capital, it's their last region. I think maybe we should just head over to Bostra, finish it off, and then worry about retraining our units. So maybe what we can do here is build the city barracks here. It'll be 10 turns before the legionaries can be retrained. Still, it might be 10 turns before we even make it there. Well, make that 11 turns. Just got to finish that one first. So here, what I might do is just leave behind a unit of desert infantry, because we're sort of phasing them out for Numidian legionaries. Let's just see how bad is this going to be.
Move out.
It's pretty bad, but if we hire some mercenaries here
Fire.
and leave them behind, maybe the public order can be maintained. That should be fine then,
General.
because we need to get over to Bostra, finish off the Egyptians as soon as possible before they raise another shitty army to annoy me. Try and get to Bostra before they get back. I'll send reinforcements from Memphis.
Mighty general.
Yeah, we're in reasonable shape. Okay, what are we doing next? So over here, we're...
My liege. My liege.
I think I was planning an attack on Antioch and I forgot to finish my planning. Biggest problem here, public order is just shit. As soon as he leaves. Yeah, look, I think we're gonna have to leave him behind. At least he maintains public order on his own. The problem is, if we declare war on Antioch, he could possibly get killed while standing here.
Move out. March.
That's right, we're trading peasants here, so they can be disbanded in Salamis and Tarsus, so that we can upgrade the settlements, which will reduce the culture penalty.
Mighty general.
Alright, let's do this. There's not that many guys in the area.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir.
Let me just see if I can get the spy in there.
My ears are yours. Moving, counter spying. I serve your
Because it would be good if we could take this now.
alone.
Do I have any other spies out here?
Mighty general.
No, I don't think so.
Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. My liege. Prepare for battle. Settlement under siege, sir.
I should hire the Eastern mercenaries and disband them in Tarsus. Well, I'll hire them now, so that the Armenians don't. Yeah, Petra's gonna be fine. Let's go through and build whatever needs to be built. Okay, Corellis probably needs population growth more than anything. Public order's fine. It's probably not corrupt because it's so close to Carthage. Actually, let's get the roads built so we can move around a bit faster. Yeah, we still need to maintain this quarantine here until this plague is done, and then we can attack it. We've missed the chance to hit Mediolanum when it was still wooden walls, which would have been a lot easier. But that's okay, we can still deal with it.
Mighty General!
What I might do? If Arretium comes under attack, I'm going to need troops to be able to defend it. So let's recruit some troops to prepare to defend it. So they'll starve us out there, but it'll still take them 3 turns. I don't care about those units. Alright, moving on. So the Romans still just sit there doing nothing. So the plague is now... Wait, Arretium's not affected anymore. Oh, Arretium's been reinfected. Motherfucker. That must mean that spy is nearby here. They buggered off, that's good. How are we going over here? Still got plague, so we can't do anything here. One more turn at least. Everyone is just fighting each other, which is good. Destabilization is good for me. One more turn and we can retrain our armies and then continue moving on. So let's send our spies around and see which settlement we can attack, or should attack first. So we've got large town, large town. I think we should go up the inner coast first, because that'll be closer to Carthage. It'll be easier to maintain.
Moving. Moves depleted, great lord.
Ship ready!
Probably don't need this many peasants here anymore.
Assassin.
So I trained another assassin here. What are we going to do with him?
Death approaches.
The main thing is we've got to find out where that damn spy is. Yeah, so they've got plague. That's fine though.
Sire!
Can't attack here. May have to lift the siege. We'll give it one more turn. Alright, over here. We can launch this attack. We can just easily auto-resolve this because it's full of cavalry. Cavalry perform like shit in auto-resolve.
Prepare for battle!
Yeah, we would have lost more men fighting it manually, I think.
Ours, mighty one.
Exterminate them. And hopefully we can retrain these units. Yes, we can. Everyone except for the desert infantry. But that's okay, they've taken the fewest number of casualties. Now's probably not the best time to destroy that. Public order's not very good. So if we make our way back down to Sidon, we can retrain those.
Sire!
Okay, let's hope that we can get inside here, open the gate, and finish off the Egyptians once and for all. 45% chance of success.
My liege! Prepare for
Motherfucker.
battle!
That being said, the other army, it's going to take them... They can't get back here in time, so that's fine. And the Armenians, they're at war with Parthia as well, aren't they? Yeah. So they're at war with pretty much everyone in the area. Maybe they're not going to focus too much on us. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I think I'll fix up Salamis first. Just keep the peasants coming. Keep them coming from here as well. Because we want to keep this population... Actually, I don't want to keep it down too low, because we're going to have to upgrade at some point. Alright, so let's just do some construction, then move on to the next turn. Largely just limited because of the plague that's going on in Italy. Suppose a market wouldn't hurt. No, I'd prefer to go for population growth. We want to get this to huge city as soon as possible. Then again, I did just increase the taxes. Got to get the money coming in. Yeah, it's actually funny. Still to this day, whenever I'm like being really frugal about stuff, people are like, "Oh, Legion's so greedy. He's got 100,000 in the bank, and he's not willing to spend on something that's inefficient." Like, it's taken specifically. I remember there was a comment the other day in regard to Rome too. Like, I think I had a large income, right, and I was reluctant to purchase elephants because of the high upkeep. And but the thing is, you know how I managed to get so much income? By being fucking frugal. And people often also message me saying, "How the fuck has he got this much coming in whenever I play the campaign? I'm always bloody broke." Well, obviously because I know how to manage money a lot better. Cost effectiveness. Yeah, I could hire elephants or whatever. But do I need them versus the cost? No. So that's what I was weighing up. It's called being frugal, and all good governors should be frugal. That's probably one of the biggest problems with our governments these days, is that they're not frugal in any way, shape or form. They're just like, "Oh, tax income, I'll just waste it." What's... I don't know who said it, but, the government wants to build a road, and compared to like a private sector, the government would make it cost 4 times as much than if it was privately built. Because they don't give a shit, it's not their money. They've got no appreciation for it. Because, they get voted out of office, they don't get to spend anyone's money anymore, they don't give a fuck. Part of the problem with democracy. Alright, so... we just need to retrain these units up here.
Orders? My liege. My liege. Orders?
So they can't be retrained here, can they? No, but I could always just send them down... no, probably not right now. Alright, I'll also recruit a trireme here. Yeah, so, because, they're gonna need transport to get down here, I think.
Ships ready! Aye, my lord!
Moving on. Anyway, I think the one of the bases for a strong country is being rich, which I'm able to take a desert crappy nomad, well, not nomad, take a crappy desert faction and make them rich by being frugal. That being said, they don't really have any expensive units, so they don't have any elephants. So we can take Suggester now. These guys will get in the way a little bit. We'll just have to intercept them before they get into the settlement. Still plague here. That'll be going on for a little while. I hope there isn't like a plagued spy in here.
Sire, prepare for battle.
Yeah, we can handle them. But we have to handle them out in the field, not inside the settlement, because our cavalry just don't perform well there.
This will be...
mean, I know that most people, whenever they see me being frugal about things, or, you know, as, if you want to put a negative spin on it, stingy. I'm not stingy, I'll spend money, but I'm not going to waste money. That's the difference. But anyway, I know that most people, when they see that, you know, I'm being frugal, understand the benefit in it. Because, like, I'm not stingy. Like, at the beginning of the campaign, what did I do? I spent money. I was broke. Because I knew you need to spend money to make money. Okay, actually, I'm gonna need... I just need one person on the ram. And all the cavalry needs to get over here. To intercept them.
The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
But just because you have money doesn't mean you need to spend it. Because you never know. 2 or 3 turns down the track, you may need to spend it, and then you won't have it because you wasted it on a fucking blacksmith or something shit that you didn't actually need. Not only didn't need, but had no benefit for. But legend, don't you want your peasants to have good equipment? Not particularly, doesn't really interest me. My guys don't really need much equipment, or good equipment, because I really just... The way I fight battles is based on morale damage, causing fear, and making sure that my men are, you know, not terrified. Equipment doesn't affect that. Not very much, anyway. Like that, I know most people understand the concept of being frugal, of being wasteful. Like, ooh, elephants, I'll hire them because I've got just enough money in my treasury for it. Even though there's no need for it. That's a silly move. And it's shit like that that makes countries go bankrupt and then get overthrown. Just let them go because I didn't care.
Soldiers and the battling ram are at the gate.
You can handle it because they've got reasonably good experience.
Work. Your soldiers have broken the enemy gate.
Good, now we can actually run them down. With the gate down, they can actually plot a path to run them down. Good, we're pretty much done here. I mean, there's still the garrison that needs to be taken out, but that's easy enough. Ah, motherfucker. Oh, hang on, they shut the gate on him. Ah, you dipshit. What are we gonna do? Oh no. I'll send these guys in here. I want them to open the gate over there. Because it's just Hastati. We'll just send the general's bodyguard to go kill them. What you're gonna do is just kill this shit right here. So like I said, I'm just going to send the general's bodyguard in. Let's just hope we don't lose the general. But that being said, he is kind of old, so it's not the end of the world. The problem is, if the general goes ahead of his bodyguard and tries to be brave, that's when he can get himself surrounded and killed. And it's very hard to control the general and say, hey look, can't you just hang back a little bit? So he's right in the thick of it there. but we're fine. These are battle-hardened veterans. They're good to go. Good, this way we've taken it, and there shouldn't be any plague here.
Glorious victory! We have
Yep, no
won.
plague. No people here left, though. But that's okay. So, I really need these troops retrained. What kind of cavalry stables? If we go to Mediolanum, we'd be able to retrain all of our cavalry, I think. But what about this guy here? We can't just leave him here.
Orders! Mighty general! Mighty general! Mighty general! March! Orders, my liege. Mighty general. Orders, my liege.
There's no mercenaries here. What I'll do is I'll take these 2 units, send them over to here,
Forward!
disband them. It won't create plague. Oh, they disbanded in this region. Oh, that fucking sucks.
My liege.
Alright, well then I'll take these 2 over here. Huh. That's weird. It's worked in the past. Maybe it's because they're plagued, they don't actually add to the population. Interesting, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day with this game. Funny how they considered that shit. Alright, well... Why have we got... Oh, that's right, I got an archer unit here, just in case they attacked. We can't just leave this undefended.
Fire!
I'll leave a governor behind.
Orders!
Yeah, you can stay behind.
March! Sire!
You know what? I'm not going to go after this guy. I'm going to go after Mediolanum.
Mighty general!
Can you guys get back into the settlement? Oh shit.
My ears are you.
The chances of success have gone down by a lot. So that guy died, but that's alright.
My liege! Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege!
Okay, and then I want to know what's going on over
Mighty
here.
general.
How are they reinforcing their army so often? Or maybe they just had lots of troops and now we're dealing with it now.
Spying.
Sire! Engage the enemy! Settlement
Don't
under
like
siege,
going up against
sir.
stone walls, but we'll be fine. Okay, so over here, this is finished. So now we can start shifting some of these things around and getting some experience. Try and transfer the experience if we can. Good. But that's not going to transfer into any more units except for this one here.
Orders? My liege.
Okay, that'll just have to do that, and then we just retrain them all. Well, all the ones that need retraining, that is. Maybe I actually should have done them before. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't really rely
I serve you.
on their equipment being good. It's all about breaking morale. Public order here should be fine. We're also going to need... We're going to have to stay here another turn after this, so it's fine. Alright, let's construct some stuff and then move on to the next turn. And see, we're spending more than we're making. Because I've had more than 10,000 in the treasury at end turns for most times.
My liege,
Oh, we can still do this.
prepare for battle.
Yeah, we need to do this now. So this will end Egypt.
Today is a good day for death. Units,
And then after this they go back to Jerusalem for retraining.
units, march, units.
Just slaughtering them here. I mean, we're taking a little bit of damage ourselves, but it's not that bad. What are they doing? So we've killed already half their army.
Your soldiers have brought the ram to the gates. Your soldiers and the battering ram has done its work. Your soldiers have broken the enemy gate. The cowardly enemy cannot hide. You have breached the walls. Begin. Your men have taken the walls. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Get back a little bit. It's a bit of a sandstorm that started, but that's okay. Which one's the actual general? Him there.
Enemy king is slain. This news will run like wildfire through the enemy and bring despair.
Okay, so all we've got left are these pikemen. We can't just send the cavalry in there. I could send the Numidian legionaries. They should be able to handle them, just not head on, obviously. But if I could thin them out a little bit first, that would be good. Come on, do as you're told. Okay, that doesn't matter. Now that should be the end of Egypt. Don't have to worry about them anymore.
Glorious victory. Settlement captured.
Excellent. That needs to go. So I guess after we've retrained our forces, we'll take on Damascus.
My ears are yours. Unseen, unheard. Most depleted, great lord. My
Alright,
ears
so
are yours.
this guy here needs to go back to Memphis.
Sire, forward. Moves depleted.
And everyone else needs to go to Jerusalem. Now, what I'll do here,
Mighty general. Onward.
put you there, then disband you. That way there's good enough population in here for me to recruit the peasants.
March.
Okay, the public order will be fine,
Mighty general.
so you don't have to worry about that. Let's just reorganize this.
Orders. Orders. Mighty general. Mighty general. Orders.
Recruit the peasant, and it'll be fine. It'll have 80% garrison bonus.
Forward.
So the rest of them will get retrained from Jerusalem. Now over here, we're preparing some more legionaries to meet up with them.
Out of moves, great lord.
Also at Jerusalem, these guys here should be able to get some better equipment.
Mighty general. Forward.
So I'll have to wait until next turn if we want to get them safely to Sidon.
Orders.
In the meantime, just don't make any attacks. We'll just wait and see how things go. What I might do here actually is recruit a single unit of peasants, because I have to leave someone behind here for to maintain the garrison. Let's move on. Good. Carthage Nova doesn't look particularly well defended. Okay, if I had to guess, I'd say that they're going to attack us out in the field here.
Fire.
The fucking general died. So that settlement's got plague again. Just, what does it matter if we transfer plague from one area to another? Probably shouldn't have left him behind, because now he's dead. Someone is spreading this plague out everywhere. Doesn't matter. At least my army doesn't have the plague. There's no plague here. So yeah, I'm fine to wait for them to attack us here, because out in the field we have the advantage. I'll hire them just because I don't want them to hire it. Let's bring these guys into Italy, because they're not doing me any good sitting there in Syracuse.
My liege. Orders. Orders. Move out.
Public order there is fine. Can't be bothered to get rid of them. If we get rid of them, they'll just spawn new ones. So just fuck it. Dealing with rebels is just irritating. Just forget about it. Okay, now we spread the experience a bit more into these guys.
Mighty general. Orders. Orders.
Okay, one more turn is all needed to retrain all of them, and then we head over to Carthage Nova, start declaring war on Iberia.
My liege. Forward. No more moves, sire. Orders. March. Moves depleted, mighty lord. Mighty general. Sire.
So I'm going to send these guys to Sidon.
March. Out of moves, great lord.
Ships ready. Set sail.
And
Ships
then,
ready. Aye, my lord.
next turn we'll send the peasants over to Salamis. So what happened here? Yeah, more rebels. They always show up on the road. Just ignore them. Because only so many rebel bands can spawn. And after a while they just stop spawning. It's just a waste of time dealing with them.
Onward.
So they'll all need to be retrained here. Doesn't look like we're going to be making any attacks this turn. After we've done with Mediolanum, we'll head over here because these guys need to be punished. See, a bit of justice for them. They've spread plague into their own settlement. The AOS is fucking terrible at maintaining quarantine. Okay, good. We've got heaps of money left over this turn.
My liege.
So just do some retraining and then we're good to go. Oh, I need to sort all this out first.
Orders. Sire. Mighty general. my liege.
Because otherwise it'll take 2 turns to really recruit it all. To retrain them all. And we want it to be done quickly. Okay, moving on. What's going on with Massilia? Why am I looking at... Oh, Massilia is over here, right. Okay. And the funny thing is that this might actually wipe out their faction, because there's nothing sitting in Massilia. Manius Julius. So, okay, here's what we need to do. If we want to take Mediolanum this turn, what we need to do is not kill him. Because if he dies, and he dies, the faction might end, and then there'll just be rebels sitting in there. So we don't need to wipe out this army in order to take it. We need to wipe out... Wait. Sorry, the other way around. We need to kill Manius Julius. We don't need to kill Decimus Crispus.
The bloody day has come. This will be the last. Wait, my order.
As much as it would be good to, you know, wipe out the faction, when they retreat, they'll be standing outside the settlement, so we could take them out next turn, assuming they don't hire another general at Massilia. But that's okay. The Romans really aren't that much of a threat here now. Okay, since we're on the defense, we should stand a bit further back. Okay, they're coming from here, and enemy reinforcements will come from over there. That's Mediolanum there. So yeah, we want to harass them to begin with. Just hang back. Let's do this.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
See, I don't really care about their javelins at all. Just go in there, just weaken whatever. Actually, you guys come in a bit more here. Now, if we want to rout him, the way to go about that would be to attack him from the side where the general isn't there. And also maybe mass rout all of these guys at the same time, make him scared. And then actually chase him off the battlefield. But don't kill him. Oops, get back. Just gonna want to use up all my javelins first before I do anything else. Even on, you know, garbage like this. I mean, just go run them down. Okay, we should be able to charge in here relatively easily. I mean, the town watch and velities, what are they going to do to us? Like I said, if we can make this general shit his pants basically by breaking all these other units, it could work out quite nicely. Just be mindful of where he is. He's gonna get himself killed. Okay, let him go, let him go, let him go.
He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
Okay, you go chase after him. But don't actually kill him. I'm giving them a move order, not an attack order. He fucking came back. It's okay, we'll go terrify him a bit later. Okay, no point chasing after them. Okay. Ah, shit. We don't want the guys over here attacking because that's where the general is.
Enemy cowards, run! Drive them from
Okay, good. The whole army has routed, so we don't need to worry about chasing him down. He'll get away. Now we need to wipe out this army. If we want to take Massilia without... Sorry, not Massilia. Mediolanium without a fight. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's bring in the archers, because I need to get rid of those cavalry auxilia. They're ideal for dealing with them. I reckon we could just bonsai straight in there. Because I reckon all of these units can be retrained at Mediolanium. Fuckers switching flanks. I want to put my cavalry whichever flank this guy isn't on. Okay, here we go. Not that he's any threat, it's just that like I won't be able to catch him. So, because my guys would be fairly tired now. Alright, let's speed this up for a bit. It also gives our guys a bit of a chance to rest. Get around him. I want him surrounded. Because this time we have to kill this general. Should be able to deal with him easily enough.
The Roman eagle is a Roman chicken. Flee!
Got
The
him.
gods have smiled. The arrogant Roman leader is dead. As
Alright,
enemies,
we just need to run them
these
down now.
men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
Good, that went perfectly. We didn't kill the guy we didn't need to kill, and we killed the guy we did need to kill.
Glorious victory! Victory! Settlement captured!
Yeah, I think exterminating them will be fine. What does Spain want? So they just declare war. Well, I was going to declare war on them anyway, but I prefer to be the one to declare war. Okay, so we could possibly wipe out the Romans now if we were to kill him. So let's have a look at the situation, because we'll end the episode now. We've got 31 regions, so we just need 29 more. And then the campaign's over. Carthage grows. So once Carthage becomes a huge city, it should be essentially the first huge city in the world. And then it will trigger Marian reforms, which I don't know if Numidia gets anything from that. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 8 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.